Hey everyone, Landsman Oz here, and welcome to another mceternal episode. Okay, a couple of things I've done in between episodes here. There was a comment on the previous episode when I was talking about jetpacks and the like, and their comment suggested I buy a jetpack. So there is a creative jetpack. I don't know what the creative jetpack does in the way of armor, so you can get the creative one. Infinite energy. I'm really not sure. Creative. So the creative jetpack. Where are you hiding? Here somewhere. Here it is. So if I right click on this, there is things here that allow it to have like radiation shielding, but I don't know if it gives you physical damage repellent, if that makes sense. So interesting. Yeah, not 100% sure. I wonder if you can drain the power out of it. But maybe we can put some sort of enchantments on it or something. But at the moment, I don't know whether it would give us this sort of tier. Because there's no... The creative flux pack has 8 armor, but the creative jetpack does not have an armor value. I don't understand that. Anyway, so yeah, I could get a jetpack that has infinite energy, but we'll see how we go with that. So to do so, the idea is to make a farm. Now we did touch on this really early in the season. There is a... What am I looking for? I'm looking for the book. Let's use this key. There is a quest about task screens. And it was so long ago. I think it's down here. So there's a quest here about using task screens to auto hand in coins, basically. So these are all things that I can hand in automatically. Well, some of them are. This one here, for example, it says cannot be automated. But some of the stuff I can hand in a single redstone and get 1 coin, right? I can hand in 16 carrots and get 25 coins. Potatoes, beetroot, and a few other bits and pieces. You can hand in some cobblestone, 64 cobblestone for a coin as well. So while I was cleaning out some areas here, I handed a lot of that in to get coins too. So this is another farming station like over there. It's hooked up to the simple storage network using this chest. I can't get this to work directly on the plant gatherer. It doesn't seem to extract from the plant gatherer itself, and I don't know if that's just the way this is set up or if it's just a limitation with the simple storage network. But this ejects into a chest and goes into the system, and I'll take you inside in just a moment to show you where the coins and that are done. But these are beetroot, potatoes and carrots. They're all 10, 10, 10, and they are literally just sitting here being harvested, going into our network, and then every now and then you'll see a coin drop in. Hopefully it'll do it now while I'm watching. There it goes. And it gets extracted straight back out again. So over inside, missed the door. We head downstairs. I've got these 3 guys set up. They are just simple export cables, task screens with the task assigned. And yep, it'll export any of this in our system to these 3 screens. And I may do the rest at some point, and maybe even move these to somewhere else in the base. Maybe I'll finally, use that next level down more efficiently. So spread out here and put it all down here so it's out of the way. But for now, that has been sitting there. The only downside to it is you hear that little pop sound every now and then. And if you don't have anything in your taskbar, it will pop into your taskbar and it won't be extracted because at the moment the... No phone. I didn't talk to you. Go away. Come on, walk around the stairs. The system for removing the coins is up here. And this guy is only configured to pull out of this. Now I could probably tell it to remove from other places. And it should hopefully be okay. So it won't matter where the coins end up. We can probably do this for the moment. This is set to only filter. It's only filtering the 25 coins. So they're the only ones I'm receiving automatically at the moment. So that's where that's that's what it's going to extract. Obviously, I've got a couple of other spots here. If I do start handing in other things, we can change it so it extracts the other things. And I can always put a bigger servo on. So up here at the moment, we've got 8 stacks of 64 25 coins. So, that's quite a few coins. It'll be extracting it. Watch it all come out. There it goes, extracting it out. To use these, you just right click. So I can right click. I don't know if I can shift right click. Oh, I can. Shift right click to hand them in. You guys just got to be quick enough to get them before the thing pulls out. And that'll be the thing that dictates, whether you can hand them in. So I could probably turn that off, or I just limit which ones it's got access to. But at the moment, yeah, I'm gonna let it go. But if you did notice, I do now have the right amount of coins. I am worried that I'm not gonna get a decent item for the money that I'm spending, if that makes sense. So let's just go in here and say creative. Caps lock's on for some reason. I can get creative modifiers from my Tinker's tools. The creative jetpack. Layers flight when active. Must be one's chest plate. But it doesn't have... You know what? It's only coins, right? Yeah, see, I have less armor points. So yeah, again, I don't know if there's something I can do with this to make it better, except for maybe put all these sort of enchantments on it. It's a bit of a downer, to be honest. Can I convert it into something else? I mean, in terms of infinite flight, while I'm just toiling around the base, probably not a bad idea. But I'm getting, like, two-shot by Naga at the moment. So, in the case of that, it's not the best idea. But that was 80,000 coins that I didn't need, right? So this will passively give me more coins going forward. This is the annoying part, right? So it's popping into my inventory. Go somewhere else. So that's passive income. And I will expand this out to probably do potatoes, wheat, tomatoes, lettuce, coconut, etc. And I am more than likely, most probably, going to move the cactus over there. But I don't know. Do we have... So we don't have snad. I want... If I'm going to do this is already boosting the output. I don't know whether to build another one of these or at least bring the sprinkler over the top of this. The problem is with doing that, I'm not going to get the boost on the cactus. So this is getting the water. So if I don't put a sprinkler over there, potentially not going to get the boost that I need on the cactus. Anyway, that's something I'll cross at a later date, to be honest. I'll continue working with the seeds in between. Speaking of the seeds, over on the Discord, in the tips section for the pack, there is a link to a video by Daten Thielt. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'll have a link down below on how to make an integrated dynamics 10-10-10 creator. Now, as I've said in previous episodes, I have modified the settings of AgriCraft in this pack, so it will just spawn right next to each other. They don't need parents. But I've built the one here that does actually use the the pack's mechanics. I just don't use half of it, so I built it anyway. That's this guy here. I'm not going to explain how it's made. I'm not going to show you how to make it. That's really not my forte. I kind of just played this guy's video and copied what he did. So if you are looking at something to automate the production of your seeds, or at least the growing of your seeds up to highest tier, go and watch the video down below and build this for yourself. You do need to have gone to the end, because to make these player simulators, you need so look, integrated. You need this stuff, the liquid chorus, to make the logic directors, for example. So here's the player simulator. It requires logic directors, which requires crystallized chorus chunks, which requires popped chorus in a mechanical squeezer. So yeah, a little bit of mucking around to get all these. The other stuff is fairly innocuous. Item interfaces just require crystallized mineral, and yeah, like I just got the automatic squeezer in here. I built another drying basin and was processing, I think here's some more pop chorus, processing it through the squeezer and turning it into the chunks. So all things aside, this is all built. That was what was limiting me making this earlier in the pack, and until I could get something like this done, that's when I edited the configs. I've moved the growth accelerators underneath these. It's not super accelerated, but I think you can only have up to 7 of these anyway. So I'm running at what, 2, 4, 5. Probably put a couple more in there. But what this basically does is it looks at what seeds there, it checks its stats, and then when it grows to this one, it checks its stats, and if it's better, it picks it up using a trowel and plants it back over here. Basic. These ones, obviously, when you are playing with normal settings, there'll be 2 crop sticks here as well, and this will expand out to here, and then eventually you'll have 2 parents for this one, and it will grow up. Long and short. Over here, I have a vacuum chest, and it collects whatever this breaks, because if it's not, well, once it grows, it breaks it. If it's not right, it breaks it, etc. So this will just do a click item. It'll just break whatever's in front of it using the rake, and then it gets sucked down into the vacuum chest here. On this at the moment, I've just got Nether essences blacklisted, so any of the seeds that it's dropping, they go over here and be reprocessed in the seed reprocessor and turned back into the essence. So what I'm going to do now, I'm actually going to break this guy, and I got seeds. Hopefully, oh, no, I didn't catch them. Where are you going? Oh, crop sticks, don't go in there. No. So I still need to do a little bit of muck around here. The reason I did this is I was having trouble extracting the seeds, and I think I've got a better idea for how to do this. So let me just get rid of the nether essence for the moment. I've got redstone seeds here, which we did start. I started doing manually, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this guy in here now. So I probably shouldn't put that crop stick away. I do have some in here. So in this chest, you do need these 3 items, and again, if you know integrated dynamics, you can probably understand this. But we've got all sorts of cards and variable things in here that tell the machine how to do what it's doing and what it's looking for. Again, not going to explain it all. Let me just grab one of these redstone seeds. These should be fairly low, because as I said, I only let it expand once. So if it's not a 111, it'll be very late. There you go. 2, 3, 2. When I place this in here, what it does is it takes those 3 numbers and it adds them together. So 2, 3, 2 will be what? 7. 7. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to try whitelisting seeds. So yeah, here's the bit that and it's the reason I did it the other way. Because that's not pulling those seeds out, because it's looking for Let's turn the metadata one off. Yeah, so I'm going to have to go back to... Hello? Blacklisting the essence, and just then it'll extract everything else. Again, I'll probably end up putting filters up here to block maybe crop sticks, because this will eventually drop crop sticks. And again, if you had the 2 crop sticks here, it would be dropping crop sticks more often, but because of the way I've got it set, this will keep going. So that's already gotten to a 10. We've gone from a 7 to a 10 just by it growing up and expanding over, etc. So we have 10, 10, 10 nether seeds. Let me get that out of there, actually. I'm going to need to sleep in a moment. If I... There we go. 10, 10, 10 nether seeds. Again, I've only got the 1, so it wouldn't hurt for me to sleep through the night. It wouldn't hurt for me to, like, duplicate this a little bit. So I might just quickly do that now. Let me just plant this down. Can you spread, please? Can I sleep? So I'll just spread it and then put one aside, because last thing I want to do is lose it, pretty much. So again, that's all gone into here. I really probably should just turn this guy off. So there we go. 2 10 10 10s. I'm going to put one in here like I have been. And then the other one, let's place in here. Here will do. For lack of somewhere better to put it. And we've added nether seeds or nether essence to our farming. So that will grow up and add into the pack or add into our network. And we will then be able to make all the things that the nether essence does. So let's just take a quick look at that. So I can uses for nether essence: netherrack, soul sand, nether bricks, and nether warts. Cool. Let's move you to there and put them away. So I'll probably end up, I've got to put storage, obviously, that I don't have anywhere prepared yet for that to go to, but this will take a little bit of time to go through all of the seeds, but at least I don't have to stand here and watering can the thing. I can stand here and watering can to make things go a little faster. Maybe. But again, not super problematic. So it's already picked it up, placed down the 13, dumped the stuff in here, the seeds are off to be processed. Cool. So again, link will be down below. Go and check it out if you want to do this setup. It doesn't take any power. It took me probably, the video is a bit over half an hour long, and it took me probably maybe 45 minutes to do this because I'm watching the video and then pausing it and then jumping over and doing what I need to do, and it's just the best way I could find to do it. Anyway, what have I got in here? Probably lots of junk that I don't actually need because of my trip to the Nether. Oh, I have one more growth accelerator. Don't mind if I do. Again, it's not... If you're doing the 4, you would probably put the growth accelerators on the back here as well. And less on that one, because as soon as that one's planted, it's broken. So it probably doesn't even need that one there. Because yeah, as I said, it helps with growth, it doesn't help with the spread. But yeah, if you've got the other 2, as I said, you could put these here. Let me just, I'll show. These 2 are here. What it would do is you probably find it would expand this way quicker. Because they don't need to be cross crops, because it's just spreading what you've got. Don't know if this is actually going to work. There we go. So we've got one over here. So see how that broke that one, and then it broke all of these. So you'll get extra stuff out of it, but to get the two proper parents, it'll spread from here to here to here, and then you get 2 parents, cross crop, level up. We're already at 19. From 7 to 19, so not bad. As I said, I don't need those 2. Now we're going to have this issue, and I haven't got to the point of like automating extracting this back out the other end. Thank you for the crop sticks. You can have them. So you waste crop stick every time it levels up, pretty much. Cool. Anyway, enough rambling about that. We were in the Twilight. I have not been back to the Twilight yet, so I probably should get some power and stuff in my armor, etc. And then we'll continue on our little. Keep going into there for it. I do have a bunch of quests I can hand in, so I should probably do that at some point. But we'll go back to our trip through. Excuse me. Trip through the Twilight. So let me just dump that empty, mostly empty. And do I need anything else? Probably don't need that. And this can probably go in here. So here's all my programming stuff. All right, let's hand in our things. What have we got? I obviously think I finally got the 32 silver. So we've got 100 coins and some obsidian water boot things. I need 32 bronze and 32 steel. I don't think I have either of them. I've got 16 bronze. Steel. And no steel at the moment. It's alright. So that'll be that next quest eventually. We'll go around to these other ingots. What else we got? Mending moss and silky jewel. Okay, yep. So nothing else on this tab. In farming and agriculture, I made the gardening trowel. I didn't make the wooden one, I made the iron one, so I'll have to make the wooden one and the clippers, but they'll just get thrown away anyway. But that was that tab. Exploration. Oh, the ruby key from when we opened that thing upstairs. Cool. In dimensions, these are the ones that we... Twilight Forest. Enhanced building guide. Cool. I made the Naga scale leggings and the tunic. I killed the lich. That was that second one I had to do. And I got the life training scepter. So we can continue and try and find the Meat Stroganoff, which is from the labyrinth thing, I think, from memory. What in here? No, what in here have we done? Ah, up here. So more Twilight stuff. So we've got Twilight things in 2 different areas, but this is obviously a wizarding thing. So visit Twilight, and we're going to get Twilight spell. Oh, okay. So Electra Blobs has Twilight books. Ring of Twilight. Spells are 10% more potent in the Twilight Forest. That's cool. And then Naga Trophy, we're going to get some Ancient Scrolls and some Transformation Powder. This is going through and asking me to make the map stuff. So do I have some more torchberries? Yep. Yeah, and what else was it? Glowstone. There you go. Okay. I'd already done that and made the map. We're going to get choice of 3 and Steel Leaf Amulet. Incoming damage is reduced by 10% when wearing full wizard armor in the Twilight Forest. And then finding a rainbow oak sapling. Okay. Could buy one. We could finish that piece off. Mystical Agriculture. We obviously got Nether Essence. And the Redstone Essence is going now, but that's not one of the other ones we need. I do have Dye Essence and Fire Essence and stuff, which I will level up. I will go ahead and make pretty much everything. level them all up to 10, 10, 10 and be done with it. Oh, these are things that I've done previously. Bought the Mermex Queen, which is a big ant. Really? Give me crud rewards. The Lich. And the Naga. Really, really crud rewards. So obviously next we've got Hydra. Oh, we've got the Alpha Yeti. Got a metal barrel. Well done. We've still got a few things to get here. Do the questing ram. Minishroom. Night Phantom. Awesome. I got a whole bunch of junk then. Let's just put it all away. Yeah, good. Coins. And looking at the time, we're almost finished for the episode. So I don't know whether to expand out to the Twilight today or whether to. Hey, look, we're at 30. We're at 10, 10, 10 already. So see how much nicer that is? I didn't have to do anything, and I now have 10, 10, 10 redstone seeds. So I can now go and grab, I don't know. What are the other ones? Dye seeds? They all need to be done. Take them. Just go whitelist. Whitelist, because it's going to go and dump things everywhere. Take my crop sticks. Put my dye seeds in. And that's true 111. That's a rating of 3. And process starts again. I'll come and get my essence. And we can, I can go and do what I did last time and make the... Grab some more crop sticks. Spread them out. Get the extra one. Redstone seeds. Go there. Bend them up. Good. And we have... I haven't scanned them, so I better just quickly scan them because that'll add it to this properly. Triple tens. One in there. One in the farm. And away we go. And now for essence. 2k stone essence in there, which I'll need to do something with, but we now have redstone, nether, and we're on our way. More essences on going. Look at that. As I was going to say, the fire shop. No, not that one. That one. Redstone is a thing as well, and so it's lapis and diamond. So one for one. Yeah, it's a little expensive. 1 iron, etc. But that's only the nuggets. Ingots. 16 for 50, but you have to do all of the introduction chapter before you can unlock that. So these dye seeds will now level up. Let me grab the dye essence and claim the quest. So yeah, I could probably will wait until the end and then whitelist it for a moment. Blacklist the thing for a moment, and yeah, look, we're already at a 9, so we've gone from a 3 to a 9. Now it's gone for like a minute, 2 minutes, maybe. Looking at the time, a minute. Have a real quick look at the village. I did ask them to upgrade these guys. Not sure if they're doing it yet or whether he needs... Yeah, he looks like he needs stuff. Hello, builder man. What do you need? What have you done? You need a red bed. Not sure I can do a red bed. Can I do a white bed? No. Don't have any string. A little bit. Good. Bed. And turn it into a red one. I need some red dye. Do I have... No. I have some red dye. You guys got any flowers? There's some. Go. Take that. I'm just going to turn you off for the moment because it's annoying. Red. Hi, buddy. Have a red bed. Happy? Excellent. Got to get rid of that death marker. So he's building, I don't know, that one I think. Might have already done this one over here. Try and get some more people into the village. No, he's working on one of them. He's made the bed. Let's put the bed in. I want more. So I'll have to go and find out what else he needs. There you go, let's put the bed down. Hopefully, what I'm trying to do is let them build their stuff, like upgrade things occasionally, and let them try and dwindle down some of the things in the warehouse, because the warehouse is chock-a-block. Just of all the stuff they've mined up or all the bits and pieces that they've collected. The two delivery people now are fairly run off their feet trying to get things around the neighborhood. But yeah, this is fairly full. See, like we've got a lot of stuff in here. I don't know what they're going to do with dirt. might need to have them fill something up. Yeah, I'll have to look into it, find out where I can better use some of that stuff. I don't think iron ore is coming over here. Should do. Should be coming over and being smelted. What are you? You're the blacksmith. Your recipes are iron tools, that's fine. Should probably teach them how to make iron swords, etc. And you... No. I don't know whether they're delivering fuel, smeltable ore. Everything's on, so they'll bring every ore up here eventually and smelt it. Oh, do we have someone assigned here? Yes, Jane's assigned. I guess. I don't know where Jane is. Be like Jane. Come to work. Hello, Jane. What do you need? Had some smeltable ore. Well, have old mate deliver it. Request it. Smeltable ore. Well, hopefully the delivery people will deliver. Because there's certainly smeltable ore in there. Hopefully they can go that far. That's something I hadn't checked. Anyway, wrapping up point. I've been rambling for a while. Thanks everyone for watching. Next episode we'll go back to the Twilight, I guess. If my phone would stop thinking I'm trying to talk to it. That's 4 times in this episode alone. Yeah. He's not doing anything because he's got no jobs to do. Oh, buddy. You know what? You know what? How about Bernard? Upgrade your stuff. Alright, cool. Anyway, thanks for watching. Go and check out that video below if you want the crop leveling system, and go and watch the person who released it explain it. Until next time, thanks for watching. I'll see you then.